Welcome back. We're back on this Rossier ski, and first things first, dude, we gotta get rid of this cover because it's killing the body. Way better. All right, so we put the jet trim seat cover on. If you guys want some kind of DIY on how to do a seat cover, let us know. We'll try to do it for you. So we got the jet trim seat cover. We have the hood back from paint. Last time we did all of our bars. Most of our plumbing's completely done. Our hydraulic trim's in. So today we're going to tackle a big hurdle that we've never done before, and we're going to do HydroTurf bumpers. So let's grab the hood and then start the HydroTurf bumpers. Alright, so here's our hood. It's back from paint. We did a gloss black to match the bottom. We also got our grab handle back from paint. We did the grab handle gloss black. And as we were doing all that, we also prepped and did all of our sponsons, both side sponsons, in gloss black as well.
All black, everything.
All black, all black. So let's just get a little peek of what it's going to look like. It looks good, dude. I like it.
Me too. Look at that gloss in the light.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And
it pulls it together for sure.
And we got the scoops.
Yeah.
And talking about
the scoops are actual, or this little air diverter is actually functional because it flows back into the hull.
Nice.
Yeah. So we did M3 riv nuts inside for this. I feel like if we're going to be changing hoods, which we might, to a carbon fiber on and off, this way I can just take it off with the Allen keys. So we'll mount this up and then we'll move on to our bumpers. We can't use any of this.
We're going back in time, baby.
Alright, so it's I mean, that's the hinge that's moving, which is typical. And I would say that the Allen keys definitely look a lot nicer. Get in here and get a little glimpse of that, dude.
Get in there nice and deep.
Yeah. Like I said, we have a carbon fiber hood, so if we decide to swap it out for a carbon fiber hood, it'd be easy swap.
Swap around. Alright, shutter, let's see how she looks. Ooh.
It's a little dusty, but I mean, you can't. Oh, dude, your camera looks so good.
Oh.
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 So I got a hint from a guy that does this. His name's Mike. If he's watching, he knows who he is. But it's called 3M Adhesion Promoter, and this is like a sponge that we're gonna run across the bumpers to kind of help the HydroTurf stick to it. So he's done multiple kits of these, and he swears by this stuff. So we're gonna give it a go. We'll put the link to this stuff, everything that we're using in the video. As always, we'll put it in the description. We have a 3-inch straight. This is like a straight edge. And this is our manufactured side of our turf. So we're gonna cut along this edge. Kind of move that handle out of our way. So we're gonna cut along this edge, get perfect 3-inch strips, and then we're gonna adhere to the top first and then wrap the bottom. And whatever's left over on the bottom that's not up, we'll just cut straight. Right? I mean, I think this we kind of agreed upon, because if we cut it where the bumper stops, we're worried about water coming up and splashing and peeling it off.
Right. We also don't want to seam it in the middle.
Yeah, we don't want to seam it.
Or the front or the back. So the seam's going to be somewhere on the side,
yeah,
like
we're gonna seam the side.
on this way.
All right, so let's cut a strip and see how it turns out.
All right.
Yeah, we're just going to use a razor blade, and like I said, we're just going to make sure this is on the edge. And this actually isn't a perfect cut manufactured edge. But
What's I'm saying? You want to use a level? Or
no, let's just
let it rip.
So this should be perfectly 60 inches. It's not 60 inches.
Bigger or less?
So 62.5. So we're gonna mark out
31
1.25.
Yeah, 31 1/4.
Right, with a piece of chalk.
That should be dead center.
Right. So 31 1/4. 31 1/4. All right. So then we have this notch on the back of the hull. That's the center of. That's like a manufactured notch. That's center.
Right there. I don't know if you guys can
right.
see it right there.
So I'll take another prep wipe. Go to the side. Another prep wipe. And I'll prep all this.
It's all in the prep game.
Okay, so now that we have that, let's do this. let's take our razor blade. Right? Here's our center. We're just gonna cut the paper.
Start in the middle and work our way out.
Yeah.
Started from the middle, now we're here. Just make a note there, we're lined up.
Okay, so then we're just gonna go to our edge.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Alright, it looks pretty sweet.
I mean, it's not the easiest material to work with.
No, I can see that it doesn't like bends, but that's why we didn't want it to seam on the bend.
Right. So now that's wrapped, I think our best move is to finish the top side.
Yeah, and then tuck it.
Yeah. If you walk it to the edge and then push it like against the edge, it sits really nice. Okay.
Ready for the tuck?
Yeah, I think then you're gonna go around and you're gonna stretch get the bottom. You gotta use a lot of force.
So you guys can see we're tucking it up under that lip there. The quilted quicker picker upper, dude.
Perfecto.
Ooh.
Meets right in the middle.
Yeah, that's how we wanted it.
Oh yeah.
That's sexual.
All right, so now we're gonna take our sides. I'm pulling down as I'm doing this. It's kind of wrapped. So when I'm going underneath this lip though, I'm like forcing it to tuck around I can feel it go underneath the entire ski.
Just finger blasting it?
Yeah, I'm just going all in there. Oh, we should mention that we used our patented acetone to clean this before we did the adhesion promoter.
Yes, so that's the 3-step process. Acetone, adhesion, and then vinyl.
So then this is what we're doing. We're taking our hands and then we're like holding the ski down with one and pulling up as hard as I can the other one. Just get it tucked in inside of this. I feel like freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger right now, dude. Yeah, so that I'm like picking up the ski. Dude, this is working really well. And then like you said off camera, we're just gonna put this thing in the sun tomorrow.
That'll be extra sticky.
Dude, that looks really good. Oh, there you go. Oh man, what is this?
What was that, Debris? Yeah, it can work out on the fingers too.
Oh yeah.
Someone's getting lucky tonight.
Alright,
well, Nick's putting the final push job on it, but there she blows. Let us know what you guys think. So I said, if you don't win a race this year, at least we'll win prettiest.
All right, so our bumpers are all done, and I will tell you, I talked to Mike, who I said recommended the Adhesion Promoter. I talked to Mike about doing this, and he made it sound really easy. It is really easy. So the sheet of this was 120 bucks. Is enough in the sheet. Me and Nick mapped it out. There's enough in the sheet to do 3 skis because there's 4 pieces per. And then we just used a 3-inch wide straight edge and cut them all to 3 inches. And the 3 inches is enough to go against the hull, and we tucked it underneath. The Mike that told me how to do it hasn't tucked it underneath. He's cut it flush, so we'll see if this lasts or not. But we tucked it underneath, and it wraps the entire way of the bumper. We used acetone first. We did 2 passes of acetone. We used Adhesion Promoter, and then you saw in the video, we pulled it, clamped it, and then worked our way around the whole thing to put it underneath the edge. So if you guys want to do it, that's pretty much a step-by-step, and like I said, it's pretty damn easy. Now we're going to put sponsons on, and then we're going to put trim tabs on. We had custom-made trim tabs done that I designed and a guy did in CAD and cut them out and built aluminum for me, so we'll show you those. So we're going to do sponsons, trim tabs, and then we're waiting on graphics, and this thing's done. We're putting some race gas in it, firing up, and then we're going to go meet Charlie to rip it in the river one time. Woohoo!
What are you doing there, Nick, eh?
I got the, I changed these over to Allen's instead of Phillips, and I did billet washers.
Bolt Boys, shout out to the Bolt Boys.
Yeah, I stole these off of some dude's Honda Civic.
Oh, is it Hector?
Yeah, Hector. Hector. A couple of Nissan SR20 motors with pulled premium one week before race for us, huh? So what are you gonna do, bro? You're gonna go around looking at everybody's shit? Yeah. Because Dom, you and I both know I can't afford to lose again.
Wow. Did you read for that audition or what?
I did. I didn't get it. I didn't have hair. Anyways.
Oh yeah, you yeah. They only needed one Dom. Hey, you know how you put those in, right?
What?
With family.
Oh yeah, with these? Yeah, we put these in with family. All right, so check this out. We got the anodized washers, right? Okay. Now take a look at this bad dog. I made a plate back here instead of the plastic one, and I drilled out the billet washers to match. Oh.
It's all the deets.
It's the details, bro. It's what gets them. Hot ski summer, dude.
Hot ski summer.
Detail ski summer. Oh. Got a little schmutz on there.
All right, so now we're putting, what are we putting on?
Now we're gonna rip out the sponsons and we're gonna install those, but we'll show you them first because I came up with the design and then I had a guy do them in CAD, like I said, and cut them out. So these are one-offs. All right, so these are my design trim tabs that I came up with from a couple intervals of different produced trim tabs. So I cut these out of cutting boards and kind of got them to my desired length, shape, everything. And then I had a guy CNC these after designing them in a CAD. So we're gonna sell these. So if you're interested in them, reach out to us. Our emails it's todaywewrench@gmail.com. Let us know if you're interested. So we're gonna put these on now.
Oh, what's over your shoulder there? Oh.
What is it?
Oh. Some kind
Is it a motorcycle?
Some kind of Honda.
Oh.
Today Wrench got a new toy.
Yeah.
Leave a comment below if you're into motorcycles.
Oh, they're into them.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
It looks so good. Mike at PWC Graphics hooked us up. This is kind of like a original rendering of how I got the ski. I just made them a little bit smaller and did our blue outline with the blue theme. So it's like one of the last pieces of the puzzle, dude.
And we're paying homage to the...
It's getting there. Paying homage to the way it was.
In the 90s. Great time.
90s?
Yeah.
Dude.
Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears.
Hanson. What? It's the second time you mentioned Hanson now, bro.
Raves.
Hanson. You're gonna have to eyeball this one.
Yeah, I'll eyeball it through the lens. Money already.
Actually, is money.
Just lay. It's not your first rodeo.
Well, it's gotta go down a tiny bit.
Should we get the level out?
You got a laser level?
Yeah, let me just pull it out of my pocket.
I think that's pretty sweet.
Rip it and grip it. Let's go.
Okay. We can't find our squeegee, so we're using our Bondo scraper with a microfiber, which is nicer.
Look at it. It just glides right across.
Right across. It gives no shits.
Should say Jarman Engineering because you engineered a squeegee.
Yeah. We're gonna sell the squeegees in our store.
A piece of cardboard with microfiber towel.
Yeah. Imagine getting that package. What the hell is this? This is what we use in the video, dude. Nice. Mike did a killer job on these. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike.
Hump day.
I guess we gotta see how much reveals on this other side, huh? About a thumb.
Like a Megan Fox thumb or a regular thumb?
Why does Megan Fox have big thumbs?
You ever see her thumbs?
Megan Fox?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be looking at her thumbs.
Dude, they're like toes.
They're what?
It looks like a big toe. Like
Megan
your big
Fox's
toe.
thumbs?
Dude.
Google this.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Pull it up.
It looks like a toe.
I mean, I'm fine.
So you just have to wear gloves.
No, I'm still fine. I mean, it's gonna look smaller next to her thumb.
You just have to wear thumbs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Or gloves. Looks like a big toe. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's video. On next week's video, we're going to get the Rossier ski in the water, have the inaugural run with a special guest that's going to ride with us. So stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one. That's fucking loud, dude.